Okay, everybody all set? Since this is on online. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Committee on Public Services. We can all use our. You all have, is it all right?
Commissioner Kenlock has requested an excuse. Commissioner Clemente?
Here.
Commissioner Baydoun?
Here.
Commissioner Palomero?
Here.
Chair Marecki?
Here.
You have a quorum present.
Okay, thank you. Next item.
B, Chairwoman's remarks.
My only remarks are thank you to the staff and to administration. We have a huge agenda today, so I know that's very good for our district. So thank you for all the work you did. Okay, next item.
C, approval of the April 21st, 2026 meeting minutes.
So moved.
Okay. And use your pads.
You have a motion by Commissioner Baydoun and support by Commissioner Clemente.
Okay. Vote.
Motion carried.
All right, next item.
D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
Next.
Item 1, under new business, forwarding a copy of the detailed completion status of all park projects in the capital improvement plan.
Okay, and can you read number 2 as well?
Item 2, forwarding the March 2026 report of all complaint calls made to 1-888 road crew.
Okay, we'll be taking all these items on one vote at the end. And yeah. Any questions on the first 2 items? Okay, next item.
Item 3, requesting commission approval of a comparable source professional services contract with 1 2-year option to renew with Applied Science for flow meter and data management services for the Rouge Valley sewage disposal system.
Okay, this is almost a $3 million contract. Is there someone here on this? Good morning.
Good morning, Commissioners. Patrick Cullen, Division Director of Environmental Services for DPS.
Okay, just tell us about this.
This contract is with Applied Science of Southfield. The Rouge Valley Sewage Disposal System has a series of flow meters that and rain gauges that collect rainfall amounts and the amount of flow that comes from each of our customer communities at critical points in the system. Applied Science manages the maintenance of those meters. They collect the data off of those meters. They interpret the results of those meters and provide periodic reports to us and to our local communities about the amount of wastewater flow that's coming through the system. Those numbers are used to calculate every community, every customer's rate at the end of each fiscal year. So the amount that each community is charged is based on the flow that comes from those meters. And so ASI is our prime consultant that assists us with it, collecting and interpreting that data.
Okay, how often do you get the reports?
They do a quarterly report, flow report that we present at a technical committee meeting that we have with all 13 of our customer communities. And then there's a large annual report that summarizes the large rain events and shows the trends and flow from community to community. We use that data to find where there are problems in the system potentially. If we're seeing a lot of restricted flow or extra flow, we usually know that there's something in the system that we need to go check out. So it's valuable, it's critical information that we need.
Okay, great. Any questions? Okay, thank you. Next item.
Item 4, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 3-year purchase order with 2 1-year options to renew with Service Electric Supply for as-needed electrical supplies for repairs to county bridges, pump stations, and tunnels.
Oh, I'm sorry. Patrick, are you in this one too? Oh, no, that's Steve. Okay. I never know if the pump stations go back and forth with, yeah. Good morning.
Madam Chair, Commissioners, Steve Shea, Division Director of Roads Maintenance. This particular contract is a Service Electric Supplies, which we purchase different components for pumps, such as starters, also different gauges for wires for electrical cabinets within the pump station.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Any questions on this? Okay, thank you.
I have the next one, Madam Chair.
You do. Okay, Madam Clerk, could you read number 5?
Item 5, Requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 4-year contract with the 1-year option to renew with Wade Trim Associates to continue to provide as-needed routine, fracture critical, loading grading, scoping, and detailed bridge inspection engineering services.
Okay, so there's no change in the dollar of this. They're just continuing their services.
Services, yes, ma'am.
Anything else you should know?
No,
Okay, any questions? All right, thank you.
thank you.
Next item?
Item 6, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to an addendum to a cooperative agreement with Kone Inc. for elevator replacements at the medical examiner's office and the Lincoln Hall of Justice.
Someone here on this? Good morning.
Good morning. Make sure I turn my phone off.
We haven't seen you in a while.
I know, Commissioner Mary. It's a pleasure, and I'm smiling from ear to ear to be here.
I'm sure you are.
Well, to the chair, the chair board. Daryl Jones, Facility Management and Planning, Division Director for Facility Management.
Okay, so tell us about this.
So this is a modernization of elevators at the MEO and the Lincoln Hall of Justice building, which we've been down that path many times, and you awarded certain funds to that for a while ago, and we're extending that based on cost and material of expenditures that have exceeded what we initially planned for in the beginning.
Okay, so how is the Lincoln Hall of Justice coming along with the elevators?
Well, in the process, we had to end up getting a subcontractor. Initially, if you remember, we were going to do internally work, but then we lost the scope of work based on city violations and codes that had to be changed in the range. So in that case, then that also increased the cost of material and new product, and we figured that it was best to subcontract that out based on that in order to get a vendor that would pull the permits and do all the work from there, and the city wouldn't, I mean, the county would be obligated
Got it.
in that process.
Okay, sounds good. Any questions? All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, next item.
Item 7, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 1-year contract with 4 1-year options to renew with W.W. Granger to continue to provide tools and equipment necessary to complete repairs and maintenance projects for various divisions within the Department of Public Services and the Department of Facilities Management and Planning.
Okay, who's here on this? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, there we go, Michelle.
Good morning,
Good
Commissioner.
morning.
Technically, this is not a DPS contract. However, DPS is on this contract, meaning
Okay.
we did not initiate it. However, we are part of it.
Okay,
So this is our industrial contract where we get like our tools and supplies
Yeah.
to fix, various things within our buildings and things like that.
so who initiated this?
Facilities management,
Okay, facilities management.
but
okay.
we're a major part of it.
Yes, okay. All right,
So we're just extending it for another year, adding on additional funds to maintain us for that year.
okay. Any questions on this? Yeah, go ahead, Karen. Commissioner Clemente.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I just have one question. It was in our fiscal questions, concerns, and department responses on page 272. It says, the emails to procurement erroneously show the amount of modifications, blah, 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 that stuff. Then the response was procurement will be sending an updated procurement director approval with the correct TCV. I don't know what that is. What's a TCV? Anybody that can answer that question?
Total contract value?
Okay, that makes sense. All right, thank you. I was coming up with hands up. All right, so we'll be getting something that will update us on this. Okay.
Yes,
thank
I
you.
can follow up with procurement on that.
Total contract value. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Thank you.
Great, that would be great, Michelle.
Okay.
Okay,
And-
thank you. Are you the next?
No, but
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Somebody or send me or is in the packet that we received, the 270, the page number?
I don't know if you,
Okay.
do you receive that? I don't know
I
if
think it's
Michelle.
in the
received
package that is emailed to us, or is that not that?
that.
Can I get that?
I don't know. Do you always get the fiscal?
Through the chair, we'll get you, you want the question? That
Yeah.
was, okay, we'll
So
get
I
you the
can make sure
question.
I get the response to commission.
We'll
Yeah,
get
I
that
don't
to you,
think they get-
Michelle.
Thank you. Oh, and Michelle Yancey, DPS admin.
Yeah, oh yeah, thank you. Okay, next item.
Item 8, requesting commission approval of a 3-year sole source professional services contract with McQueen Equipment to provide parts and services for Elgin sweepers on an as-needed basis.
Okay. Someone here on this? Okay, that's fine. Good morning. Good. Now you have the next 4 and then the addenda, right?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead on 8.
Yes, this one is actually a continuation of a contract that we have with Clean Equipment. Used to be Bell Equipment.
Is your mic on?
Oh.
No. It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it is
Can you
now.
move it up
Yes.
closer?
Okay, how's that?
Yeah.
Good, okay. Yes, this is a contract with McQueen
In your
Equipment.
title, your name
Oh,
and title.
I'm sorry, Eric Ludwig, Assistant Division Director, DPS Equipment.
Okay, now
Okay.
you can go ahead.
All right, thank you. Yeah, this is actually just a continuation of our current contract we have with McQueen Equipment. They used to be known as Bell Equipment, if for familiarity. They actually provide all of our parts and services for in-shop repairs for our 14 Elgin sweepers we currently have running. So this is just going to provide us with the necessary parts and possible, if we need to get any factory work done, to go ahead and get it to their facilities to provide the repairs.
These are the street sweepers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So do the street sweepers just go on the main streets or do they go into neighborhoods as well?
They are doing the townships, but just part of the storm initiative
Okay,
that they're doing. Yes.
got it. Any questions on this? All right. Oh, Commissioner Clemente? Okay. Okay. Next item, Madam Clerk?
Item 9, requesting commission approval of a cooperative agreement with McAllister Machinery Co. for the purchase of 4 tilt trailers and 4 skid steer loaders.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. This will go ahead and allow us to purchase the 4 skid steer loaders, which are like the little mini loaders with trailers, and we do have some attachments that will be coming with that, with forks and like a jackhammer attachment for doing catch basin repairs or anything like that. This will actually go ahead, with approval of this, will go ahead and offset our rental fees because we just have a high demand for these types of equipment. And then they will be used at various locations throughout the roads division.
Okay. So then we won't have to rent them anymore. How long
Yes,
will it
ma'am.
take when this gets approved? How long does it take to get these?
We should have them hopefully in less than 6 months.
Oh, so for next,
So, yeah, if we can swing it, we'll try to get them sooner,
Yeah.
but we gotta see how the production is and
so we're just gonna rent the equipment for this
for the
season.
time being,
Yeah.
but if we can get these sooner, we'll definitely return to rentals.
Okay. Any questions on this? All right, next item.
Item 10, requesting commission approval of a cooperative agreement with Todd Wenzel Buick GMC of Westland for the purchase of 5 pickup trucks and 10 sport utility vehicles.
Right?
Okay, on this one, the 5 pickup trucks are actually going to be going to our Parks division. They will be replacing aged out equipment that they have to go and provide them with more up-to-date equipment to operate safely and to manage our Parks division. The 10 SUVs will be going into pool vehicles throughout the DPS division. So it'd be going to like field engineering, anybody else that may need the vehicles at the time.
Okay, are they parked at a certain spot and then they use them or they're given out to?
They will go to their prospective headquarters.
Okay.
Then they're actually there to use
For
if
the,
they need them to go do assignments or anything like that.
Okay. Sounds good. Any questions on this?
Yeah, just for we're our oldest pool vehicles right now. We're trying to rotate out or like a 2010 Ford Fusions.
Okay,
So we will try to repurpose what we can, but if not, we'll have to part ways with them.
and then take them to auction or part ways with
Auction.
them? Okay,
Yes,
or deep six them.
or yes,
Okay.
put them out of their misery.
Sounds good. You get one more on this, one more, right? On this,
Yes,
We
ma'am.
have
Number
11?
11.
could you read item 11, Madam Clerk?
Item 11, Requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 3-year professional services contract with the 1-year option to renew with Ellsworth Industries to add P Pebble Gravel to the provision of various on-demand aggregates for multiple locations.
Okay, and this one will go ahead and like it did state, we will be adding P gravel to our current contract on this, which is actually used for gravel road maintenance, and which will be used throughout the whole county at the different yards.
Okay, any questions? So, Madam Clerk, can we go over to the addenda since Eric's here?
Moving to the addenda, item 28, requesting commission approval of a cooperative agreement with Lugmer Ford of Owasso for the purchase of 3 vans and 2 trucks.
Okay,
Okay, on this one is actually going to provide us the opportunity to replace some aging vehicles over in field engineering. The 2 pickups will be assigned to them. Their oldest ones are about 2010 to 2014 age-wise. And they're going to be using that for field studies and also to haul the soil testing trailer that they use. And then the 3 vans are going to be, one is going to be for parks custodial use to go ahead and replace their aged vehicle. And then 2 will be going to our bridge electricians for their servicing of their bridges.
okay. Go ahead, Commissioner Clemente.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm going to take over for Commissioner Peterson Mayberry and ask this question. So Gorno Ford, which is in Wayne County, was more expensive. We went out to Owasso. Are there any other Ford dealerships that we work with in Wayne County that we could have gotten these things from?
Well, we did, but we did receive better incentive pricing.
Did you go back to anybody and say,
well,
hey, Gorno Ford?
We did actually, well, this one was actually like a work in progress from last year.
Okay.
So we did work out some of the issues that were going on with Gorno. So we have been going back to them now
Okay.
for being local. So this one was just something that was lingering from like the spring, summer of last year.
Yeah, we have
So-
Village Ford and Dearborn. There's lots of places. So let's
Yes,
try and
ma'am.
work in Wayne County.
Yes,
Thank you.
ma'am.
Keep it local.
Yeah, I wonder, but do they desire to bid on stuff like that? I mean, we can always say keep it local, but if they're not bidding. Yeah.
Right.
Gorno,
Yes, we are using Gorno.
there were some
Yeah.
issues with Gorno and now you're back to Gorno?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, any other questions?
Thank you.
Commissioner Peterson Mayberry, any more? Okay, no more questions on that? All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we'll go back to the agenda.
Moving back to the agenda, item 12, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the city of Detroit for improvements to Voight, Mesmer, Farwell, A.B. Ford, and Sherwood Forest Parks.
Okay, you know what? Why doesn't Parks just come up here? We're gonna read these, and then if there's any questions. So just
Great.
introduce yourself and.
Hello, good morning. Erica Smith, DPS Parks Division Director.
Okay, so this is for the Detroit Parks. This is the commissioners' millage that they put together to improve these particular parks, correct?
Yep, this is several districts that
Yes.
combined.
Yes.
Yep.
They're all in Detroit, though.
Yep, these are all Detroit
Yep.
districts. correct.
Okay. Any questions on this one? Yeah, go ahead.
Just a question about the combination. I've never seen that before. So as commissioners, we could get with other commissioners and combine our parks money for allocations. Because I noticed this was 1, 2, 3, and 5 in Detroit. And I have heard of Detroit, just asking a question. about
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. So as you know, some commissioners have overlapping districts and some of them already will partner. The Detroit districts, I think there's actually 7 commissioners that have one aspect of Detroit. So yeah, you could partner in on something with the others. So you'll notice it can be a different combination each year. It just depends on a particular project maybe going on or a commissioner's preference.
Okay, very good. Just was
And,
wondering
and
about
just
that.
for your information before you were here, because all these park millages are based on the tax. So we raised the amount to the Detroit commissioners, and then they started pulling their money together. That was about,
This was
8 years
new for
ago.
me. I've
Yeah.
never seen this done before.
Yeah.
Through the chair, Terrence Adams, Chief Fiscal Advisor, just to add on what the Parks Director said, with Detroit, they can't split out the districts in Detroit for each commissioner. So each commissioner has an allocation and they pick from the allocation, but when it comes to us, it's the whole city of Detroit.
Mm.
So they're not really combining or going in with each other. That the tax can't be split from District 5, District 6, District 7. It's all Detroit.
Okay.
But Detroit is get one allocation, but each commissioner will get a separate allocation within for their own district to use. But it's all still one city, Detroit, versus a lot of the out counties. We can have Livonia, you can have Redford, you can have Ecorse, but you can't have different districts for the city when they come to us for approval. So that's why it looks like all the commissioners combined, but they're still kind of separate in their own little way, but it's still one contract with the city of Detroit.
Okay, very
but
good.
if Commissioner Clemente has part of Detroit,
She can use her allocation. Yours is a little
Yeah, We'll
different.
talk
Yeah.
offline.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
it's interesting to know though. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Madam Clerk, can you read 13, 14, 15, 16? And number 17, we're giving back to the administration. They're going to do some additional work with that.
Yep.
So, okay, then 13, what did I just say?
16.
Yeah. And then 17 goes back to administration. So could you read out each one of those?
Item 13, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the city of Inkster for improvements to the Booker T. Dozier Recreation Center. Item 14, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the city of Romulus for improvements to Elmer Johnson Park. Item 15, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the city of Southgate for improvements to Kennebec Park. Item 16, requesting commission approval of an addendum to a cooperative agreement with Michigan Playgrounds LLC, DBA Mid-States Recreation for the purchase and installation of outdoor gym equipment in Benoit Dorsey Park.
Okay. Does anybody have questions on any of these park items? Nothing? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and again, 17 is going back to the department. So Madam Clerk, could you start with 18?
Item 18, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the Michigan International Technology Center Redevelopment Authority for traffic signal installation and road improvements along Ridge Road and 5 Mile Road in Northville and Plymouth Townships.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Sammy Caldi, Director of Engineering, County Highway Engineer.
Okay.
I have the list from 18 to 26.
Okay,
But
okay,
just,
good.
uh,
All right, tell us about 18 with the corridor there.
yeah, this is a signal improvement for the intersection of 5 Mile and Ridge. It's part of the MITC corridor improvements. As you remember, 5 Mile was reconstructed as part of the MITC, and this is that time to do the intersection to upgrade the signal and widen the intersection at that location. And this is all money from the MITC through state of Michigan, and we're just overseeing the construction for this project.
In the construction and the engineering?
The CE, yes.
Okay, so this hasn't started the light improvement yet, has it?
Yeah, they did
Oh, it did start.
earlier at the beginning of the year.
Okay, all right, so it'll keep going.
Yeah, actually, we should be close to finish that.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right, I've been out there in a while. Great, that's great news for that area. Okay, any questions on this? Okay, Madam Clerk, next item.
Item 19, requesting commission approval of a contract with the Michigan Department of Transportation for road improvements along Easter Road from Ian Hines Drive to Joy Road in the city of Dearborn Heights in Westland.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Inkster Road project. It's a resurfacing project. It's part of the FAC money, and this is between two communities, and we're excited to, these two communities to have a new or renovated roads.
Sure. Okay, great. Any questions on this? Okay, next item.
Item 20, requesting commission approval of a contract with the Michigan Department of Transportation for the operation, maintenance, and inspection of MDOT Structure 11334, County Structure 12240 in the city of Dearborn.
Okay,
Yeah, this is a bridge owned and operated by MDOT, and they just want to have clarification on what their responsibility is.
Okay.
So it's their project, they want to maintain it, and they want to be responsible for the inspection of the bridge.
okay, great. Commissioner Baidoon, any questions?
No?
All right. Next item.
Item 21, requesting commission approval of a grant application with the Michigan Department of Transportation's local bridge program to request funding for the replacement of 5 Mile Road Bridge over Bell Creek.
Okay, this is several different projects, correct?
Yes, this is basically every year we apply for the local bridge program to get some money. So this year we picked 3 projects. One of them is replacement, one of them is a rehab, and then the other one is maintenance. And the total estimate we're asking is 6.2 million roughly. And to have a better chance, because this is a very competitive application process,
Mhm.
we decided to match with 27%. And talking to the people, some people who are in the committee, they said communities who don't match, they don't look at their applications.
Oh, they don't. Okay. Has that always been, or just they're starting that?
In this, I think what they're trying to say, if you don't have match,
Yeah.
you have less chance to grant you money to, because the money they give, I think it's about 80-20. So if you're not gonna come up with a 20, the 80% is not gonna get the job done.
Okay,
So they want to make sure, like I said, a lot of communities we found out from meeting with them, they go 25, 27, up to
Okay.
30% sometimes.
so we're going 27%.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Any questions on this? All right, next item.
Item 22, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the city of Taylor for improvements to Pennsylvania Road from Beach Daily Road to Telegraph Road.
And this is just a typical IGA with the local community because we did Pennsylvania Road, so we're just trying to get our share
Okay,
from the.
all
money.
right. Sounds good. Any questions on this? Okay, next item.
Item 23, requesting commission approval of a contract with the Michigan Department of Transportation for road improvements along Allen Road from King Road to Sibley Road in the Charter Township of Brownstown.
Yeah, this is another resurfacing job when the Brownstown Township, basically it's an MDOT funded, it's an FAC project.
Okay, is that for a mile and a half, 2 miles?
Yeah, it's King to Sibley. It would be around mile plus minus, it depends on the limits.
Okay. Any questions on this? All right, next item.
Item 24, requesting commission approval of a contract with the Michigan Department of Transportation to earmark funds for partial funding of a rail grade separation project at 24,700 Allen Road in the city of Woodhaven.
Okay, we've heard about this.
Yeah, everybody knows Allen Road grade separation. It's underway, and we have done a lot of things, especially utilities relocations. And as we speak, there are another one of these pipeline company is relocating their pipelines. So basically, we got a lot of earmark money for this
Yeah.
project, and they're just giving us another $5 million to cover direct costs related to this bridge grade separation.
Great. Okay. Questions on this? All right, and the next one? Yeah,
Item 25, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to an intergovernmental agreement with the city of Woodhaven to accommodate the grade separation for Allen Road under the CN Railroad line and to continue to provide preliminary civil engineering for road and bridge improvements to Allen Road and Van Horn Road.
Okay, this is the city of Woodhaven that's giving this money.
Correct. This is 850,000 to pay for the designer of the bridge to continue their services through the construction.
Okay.
And that's just a typical practice that we need the designer to be on board.
Sure. Okay, questions on this? All right, and you are still here. So 26, Madam Clerk? I'm sorry?
Item 26.
Yeah.
Requesting commission approval of a contract with the Michigan Department of Transportation for road improvements along Easter Road from Cherry Hill Road to Ford Road in the cities of Dearborn Heights and Garden City.
And yeah, this is another typical road resurfacing project between two communities.
And this
Yeah.
this will be done this year, this season.
Yes.
Any questions on this?
I have a quick question.
Go ahead.
Sammy, thank you, Madam Chair. This is for the section on Cherry Hill and Dearborn Heights, right? Like between, I think it's west of Gully and it goes all the way to Middle Belt.
Commissioner, this is for Inkster Road between Cherry Hill
Oh, Inkster.
and yeah.
Okay.
So the one you're talking about, the Cherry Hill, it's a city project between City of Inkster and City of Dearborn Heights. That's supposed to be 2027 project.
I thought that small pocket on Cherry Hill was part of Wayne County there, Dearborn Heights. I know it's not my district, but I get a lot of calls on that small stretch.
The Cherry Hill east of Inkster is not a county jurisdiction.
It's not.
And it's funny because City of Inkster, it stops short from Gully. So there's another small portion, 100% Dearborn Heights.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, you're all
Thank you.
set. Thank you. And the last item here on 27, Madam Clerk?
Item 27, requesting commission approval of retroactive amendment 4 to an addendum to a cooperative agreement with a one-year option to renew with Herc Rentals to continue providing as needed heavy equipment rental to maintain county roads, bridges, pump houses, and maintenance facilities.
Okay, this is no change in the dollar amount. Any questions on this? Okay,
So, Madam Chair, I will make a motion to approve all items except number 17, right? which
Yeah.
went back.
thank you.
And items 1 and 2 for receive and file.
Yeah.
One and two receive and file, yes.
Yes, thank you, Commissioner. And we have,
And a support by Commissioner Palomero.
okay, sounds good. Everybody vote, and Madam Clerk, can you also take a roll call vote?
Commissioner Clemente,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydun,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomero.
Yes.
Chair Markey.
Yes,
Motion carried.
okay, thank you. Next item.
F, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I've heard of none. Next item.
G, public comments.
Is there anyone here in the room that would like to address the Committee on Public Services? Sure, come on up. And you can sit at the table because the mic works there. Good morning.
Good morning.
We have a 2-minute time, which is on the screen. And yeah, okay. And we don't respond back and forth, just so you know. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm Arthur Warren from the city of Westland.
Okay.
I'm a representative of-
Is your mic on? Do you have a green light? Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Thanks, Sam. All right, go ahead again.
Give me my 7 seconds.
Yes, we'll give you your 7 seconds.
Oh, I'm Arthur Warren from the city of Westland and representing the Southeast Westland Homeowners Association and their particular concerns. One of their concerns is right there at the corner of Inkster Road and Annapolis. You've just resurfaced the road, but the part of the road has collapsed right there at the near that intersection. And we would like for it repaired because some of our older drivers, when they hit that bounce, cause some serious problems.
Okay, so this is at Inkster and Annapolis.
That's correct.
Okay, so we will relay that, or I will relay that. And we have DPS people here, so we'll let them know.
Thank you. Well, there's one other thing.
Okay.
Okay, also my seniors have had at the intersection of Henry Ruff and Van Born, they have some concerns about the traffic signal there. I don't know quite what they are, but they said that it doesn't give them enough time to enter or exit that intersection there.
Okay,
Okay,
so we can ask for a light engineer to go over here and look at that.
okay.
Okay,
And I was always concerned about the intersection of Michigan Avenue and Middle Belt, the no right-hand turns. I could understand when the Inkster High was operating and students had to cross there, but Inkster High has been closed for about 13 years. And so I was still concerned of why they prohibiting a right-hand turn there. And Inkster Road doesn't at Michigan Avenue. So I'm just addressing that question. I think it would have better traffic flow if folks were allowed to make that right-hand turn there.
okay,
And those complete my concerns.
okay. Well, thank you for coming down.
Okay.
We'll relay those concerns. Thank you. All right, anyone else here in the room? Okay, Madam Chair, is there anybody, do we have any emails for one?
There are no emails.
Okay, anybody, could you unmute people or can you see anybody on Zoom that would like to address us?
The lines are unmuted and there's no one on Zoom with a hand raised.
Okay, thank you. Next item.
Adjournment.
Okay, do I have a motion?